Hey, the Thabreakmasta here, and this is gonna be my No Exorcist episode 16 review. Let me just jump right into it, and I have to say this was a good episode. It's a good episode. It calmed down off the obesity that it had in the last episode. So yeah, it was a good episode nonetheless. So let's just get into it. Basically, the episode started off where we left off in the last episode, where Ren cut that box that Amyamon was in, and you saw Mephisto over there, and just like like this is gonna be a troublesome one and crap. So yeah, he ended up cutting that box, and it answered my question if Amyamon's dead or not, which he's not. He pops out the box, so he's okay. So he's still alive, So it can be another round. There's gonna be another round. So yeah, that happens, and so everyone looks back on the flames and all the fire that was going on around in the fight, because he was swinging flame crazy, because he's crazy right now. He can't control himself. He's becoming more demon-like. This scene right here, this whole scene right here I'm about to just explain, reminds me of Inuyasha, when Inuyasha was going demon form, and then someone had to save him from that stuff. Kind of reminds me of that. So basically, Ren was in demon form, and he was basically just swinging anywhere. He didn't know who's the enemy or foe, so friend or foe or anything like that. So he's just swinging, and then Shimi was caring about him so much, and she tried to come over there, and then she ends up hugging Ren and stopping him from attacking, which calmed him down from his demon form, which is why I said it reminds me of Inuyasha, because that's what happened with Inuyasha. But yeah. So that happened, and he's just passed out all of a sudden. And then this new guy comes that's part of the order. He's actually the newest paladin of, the little place that they're working with and crap. And his name is Arthur Auguste Angel. So I'll just call him Triple A, okay? Because his whole name is just, it has A's in it. So I'm going to call him Triple A. Triple A ends up, this new paladin, Triple A comes, and apparently he's supposed to be stronger than Shura. And I don't know. I'm getting used to seeing Shura's boobs now, but yeah. So she was wondering why Shura working with him, why is this happening and stuff, and just asking questions. And Shura didn't really want to answer them too much, and so Shura tries to fight him, and he's like really really fast. He was gonna kill Ren until Shura came and attacked, and then she started doing like this beastly sword thingy transformation crap. And it's like, I like her weapons. I want to see more fights with her. I'm curious about how strong she really is, because she keeps popping up these new attacks and stuff, So I'm just saying. But yeah, he was fighting her, and she wasn't really winning. I guess say that, because he ended up getting her in a standstill, holding her arm where the sword is, and having the sword right by her neck and stuff. So yeah. So basically that ends, and then he ends up getting a call and basically taking her to court along with Mephisto and the son of Satan, Ren. So that's what happens, and they end up taking Ren and the rest of them, and they have to end up going to court, and that leaves Yukio and the rest of them to be there, and yeah, so that happens, and now they have to go to court. So they show them in court, and show Mephisto in court, and they're trying to ask him questions, and basically he told them his whole plan. The whole reason was, you already know this, that he's trying to make the son of Satan a weapon to attack Satan. They don't have a weapon, so they're actually kind of considering it, actually. And so it's just like a really big gamble. And on the other side, where Yukio is, they actually decide to actually help Ren, because even though he's a son of Satan, Bond and the rest of them wants to help Ren. So they ended up actually helping Ren in this, and they're trying to fix his sword, because sword's is about to break. And they know someone that fixed it, because Bond basically, when he was in the temple before, his temple, they were the ones that forged the sword. So it's very interesting to know. And so they were like, let's go back over there and get the person to fix it for us and stuff like that. So they went over there, and she couldn't fix it. I don't know. I didn't like how the way she was talking, so it's hard to read what the heck she was saying, but because of subtitles. But basically, she can't fix the sword without having something of demonic nature, basically, because they need some kind of spirit energy of some sort that's demonic. So the only thing they can find is, when Satan burned down their temple before, and there's these needles that they're still there. Nails. They're just big nails that are still there. So they're gonna go back to the temple to where that happened, and so that's where they went. And they're trying to get the nails. When they got there, there was no one there. They were everyone's wasn't there, and it was just them. And so there was kind of weird seeing there's no one there. and then they end up finding some bodies on the ground, which means they're all knocked out for some reason. So Yukio and Bon were in a temple by themselves, and then Bon ends up splitting apart with Yukio to go look somewhere else, and just told him to stay there. And then these two Buddha statue demons end up coming out and trying to deceive them and make them attack Ren, because they're asking questions like, why are you trying to save the son of Satan? What's your purpose of doing this? How would you do this? What's wrong with you and stuff? You know, they try to work on their weak points, and it was working and stuff until the rest of the game, you know, came to help them and waking them back up so they can defeat the demons, which they did pretty fast. And yeah, so they end up getting the nails, and they go back to Mithrobis and his court issues. He ends up basically trying to tell him, like, why don't you just take a gamble on me, okay? We did this for a reason. We're gonna make this guy a weapon, and this is one way we can combat this Satan. And take a gamble with me. Either he's gonna be the savior of the savior of Asha, or the demon lord of Gileon. And so he's, you know, big gamble. And while he was saying that, Amiamon's like, you son of a, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna want a rematch. I'm gonna beat you up, Rin. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. So he's coming and stuff, and that's why they're asking him why well, he don't know his brother, but why is the God of Earth or something like that coming over here and stuff? Why is he coming to try to save you or something like that? He's like, I don't need to resort to that kind of stuff. So yeah, he ends up basically trying to make them gamble on this idea that he has, and we're gonna see on the next episode, because I think they're actually gonna let Ren out and see what happens. And I'm curious because it's gonna be round 3 of Ermion versus Ren. So I'm curious what's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. I didn't get to see the next episode credits, because where I watched it didn't have the opening or ending nor the credits to the next episode, so I don't know what happens in the next episode. So yeah, if you've seen the episode, leave a comment below and tell me what you think. I basically told the whole episode, so leave a comment below, but you should go watch it anyway, because I know Exorcist and it's good. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmasta. I Know Exorcist episode 16 review. Break out.